Ah, it must smell horribly. It's like living here.
What the hell is this place?
Yes. Couldn't agree more. I kinda wanna touch the blood. I think I have to. Let's see.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Ooh. There's a mindflayer colony under Moonrise. Which makes perfect sense. Nice. And you. It's the corpus from all the brains from all the people.
Another parasite.
Brains they ate.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Let's hope we're not gonna skip anything by walking down here. Ah, but here we can find Zaria's asset. Oh, I really don't know if I want to proceed regarding skipping stuff. I don't know. Let's go look around.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Otherwise, I probably would reload if I went into too far and skip stuff.
No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
It's fascinating to see how similar it looks in some parts to the illithid ship. Oh, that's it. I can't continue, actually. Not gonna skip anything, I guess. There, I can destroy the membrane. That's nice. No, I can't get there, so I think I can't proceed
Look,
here.
There's something on the other side. No, from here though.
I think we can explore more of the mindflayer colony. Maybe from the hall, maybe from the entrance we saw near the prison tower. Ah, interesting. That's so cool. So creepy and so cool. I love it. So, let's go back up again. Yeah, I think this is just a different entrance you have to the whole area. And they are not connected. It was around here, so behind the prison.
I need a bath.
And I think we can also enter here. I think going down here might be the more interesting entrance. Question is if we are supposed to enter already. Let's take the other exit. Ah, so cool. And it makes perfect sense because they are initiating new true souls here, so they need to have new tadpoles. But that means it might actually be like completely controlled by an Ada brain. Maybe it's just one colony which is using a very different approach, I guess. But usually they want people to transform into mind flayers. That's kind of different here. Great, Karlach's missing. And Gale. Nice screams. Down.
Very well.
So if they just come back. Do another quick save. Gonna be very quick savey today. Yeah, cause that definitely looks the entrance. Look at that, it looks vile. Even have like some corpses lying around. Do I want to get in there? No, I think I will I don't know. But I think I will try to continue other stuff first before I head down there. It feels very much like a point of no return. I'm so curious. I want to go down there. I also want to explore more of Act 2, and I want to go upstairs and talk to Catherick and find out more about his immortality. And the other side, his immortality has to be part of the main quest, doesn't it? I wonder what's down here. That's another entrance to the mindflayer colony. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Catherick's untouchable, except he isn't really. That he's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link, that's what you hear. You hear that the link can be severed. You hear things like that, but you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds. Do I want to jump down there? Quick save. Save is just another word for yes, but I don't want to live with the consequences of my actions. See? Hi, Gale.
Yet another unwelcome opportunity to contemplate this ghastly abattoir.
Okay, it just leads to the same area. So let's a quick load so I don't have to walk the whole way again. I think this way is much quicker. I wonder what would happen if you would directly explore, like immediately explore the mindflayer colony more. Maybe it even doesn't like skip anything. I want to know. I want to know if it skips stuff. But it feels like very hard to Google that without getting spoiled. Okay. So there's also, I think, no quest at all, or no quest update regarding that. Ah, I forgot to talk to Wulbren. And to talk to all the tieflings.
Blood.
Let's do that.
Never mind.
Then I head back to Moonrise. And we have the nice music.
I'm just glad you're safe.
And we have Wulbren.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks.
Wow. Very grateful. You're not going to thank me for saving your life.
Did I not already? How remiss of me. Here. That should cover your services.
Busy, are you? He doesn't really seem friendly.
Very. Was there something else?
Oh. What will you do when you get out of here?
I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wulbren Bongle will be mentioned among many. I've little doubt.
I don't like him, he's not really nice. And what surprises me a little is we know about the rune powder project, so I'm surprised that you can't mention it in any way. You're quite confident in yourself, aren't you?
If you'd accomplished half of what the Iron Hand gnomes have, you would be too.
Wow. What part do you play in the Iron Hand gnomes?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
Oh, the bar spawn. So that's a Baldur's Gate 1, I think, reference, probably. I still have to play those games. Saravok, the ball spawn. Ball spawn.
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
He's a bit too convinced about himself, a bit too arrogant and unfriendly. I'll leave you to your own devices.
Appreciate it.
Why can't we say anything about the rune powder? Weird. Okay. Let's give it tieflings. There was another one. Where is he?
We'll
Where's the quest marker? That's like basement. Okay, so now we have to
Deadly. Too much. Too
find
dangerous.
the last tiefling we saved.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat? Althera, I'm alright. I know. Sorry.
Where's the last tiefling? Oh cool, he was even a companion in the second Baldur's Gate game. It's nice. Let's have a look outside. It's maybe here with Demon. Seem like it. Where's the last one? Yeah, welcome to finding tieflings. Or not, maybe just searching for tieflings, depends on how successful I am.
Quiet. It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little
Here,
house.
he's
Maybe
not.
a garden. That sounds perfect.
Aww. Very cute.
There must be another way to
I look upstairs.
Now is not the time.
We'll go ahead, sir.
Where is he? I even forgot his name. Very good tiefling friends, not knowing any names.
We can trust someone.
You know, the tiefling, the one.
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Where the hell is he?
How about you? You alright? I'm fine.
I'm confused. He could be outside, maybe. Besides that, I don't really know. Let's look outside. This is still just the harpers. Also surprised. That's just Demon. Don't cry. Ah, true. Dennis was the husband. I'm so bad with names. Yay. That's also really amazing. Let's have a talk. Most chaotic Let's Play ever.
You're alright. My gods, you're alright.
Come here, darling.
Aww. We did some good today. Garon smiles. They look so happy.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
We have the nice music back. It's wonderful to see you two back together.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
I It actually hurts a little that she asks, like, why? Why do you even help us? You were in trouble. I wanted to help. Simple as that.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever.
Aw.
Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So,
What did we
shall
get?
we go for it?
Experience.
Anyway. I go where you go.
Aw. Very, very cute. Yeah, I think if it might be that if you don't do it early enough, the whole prison heist, that they die or something. Okay. So I would say we go to Moonrise again and then go upstairs. Yeah. Let's have a walk around. For the 5th time, I think we enter the tower. Moonrise Towers. Moonrise Towers main floor.
Long road ahead.
Now let's have a look. Please open door. Excuse me.
To stand this.
Why can't I open the door?
I never thought I'd make
I will just take a detour. Weird.
To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are.
Yeah, it will say we're just going to head upstairs and see if we can have a talk with either Catherick himself or with Zarel was her name, I think.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the absolute. More's the pity.
Sure, who would go here and kill absolute true souls? Oh boy. Taking the groves off the table. Quite a long text, which you can also see that here is quite long. Dictated to scribe Yanthas by General Catherick. Druids meddling and meddlesome. A history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion in resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile the Yanthas, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general. In the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor a complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciple Sorel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. I'd say that's another proof that it was very
Let's get going.
good to save the Emerald Grove from the Shadow Druids and turn Karga back to the light again. Interesting, so maybe, or probably, Olodin, the Shadow Druid, was contacted by Catherick. Or, well, someone sent by Catherick, I guess. Catherick personally. Yeah, I think so. I think that it might be due to the feud with Jaheira and the Harpers and the Druids. I mean, they fought for quite a while. Hey, Arcane Eye, or Scrying Eye. Don't you remember me? Such a shame. Necromites.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and
Even
ensure
you.
that nobody passes.
Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins, tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
Won't be happy.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
At the point where they
Explain
turn
yourself.
hostile? That they are waste. Free, they spread the word of the Absolute. Eagle Splendor once again. Come on. Nice.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching them once and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Okay, let's hope we can somehow push her out. Distract her with a yearning for Gale. Or we can fake it. I mean, I think the best way would be to fake it so that she truly believes we are followers of the Absolute. So let's do that. Though our bonus is a little bit worse, but still enough. As long as it's not a net 1.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be
It would have been
touched
fun
by
to
the
think about Gale.
Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
I think that's being down in the mindflayer colony. Show me the power she gave you. I don't know if I want to see that. Everything. What exactly do you want?
To take without asking. To feel without doubting. And to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Astarion approves, I guess. Freedom, your only purpose is to serve Catherick and the Absolute. Oh, that sounds very risky. The only purpose is to serve Catherick would have been interesting, to just put Catherick there and not the Absolute. Because I think if we say it's about the Absolute, things might go bloody. I also don't want her to show me that. Sounds good. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Ooh. That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do? I don't think we have to do the last part about Thorm being invulnerable, cause like, we saw that.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Yay, the necromancer. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long.
Oh boy.
But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
I want to know more. Ah, damn it, save failed inside. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here. but outside the shadows are hungry.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Nice.
But
Sure.
don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Freeze the screen, everything turns monochrome. And that was the moment Garon decided to snoop around. Okay, so I think here we are not allowed to go. I'm so very curious to see what's behind there. Cleric? Question mark? Oh, I can't do question marks. Then it will be that. Also can't enter there. Library of Swords. See if there are any interesting books to find. Love it that the whole row of books is just empty. Not a single book I can take. And disappointment. Kill that book. Blink. Does Gale know Blink?
At the ready.
Do you know that spell? No. Oh, you do. Maybe prepare it, because it's kind of nice, actually. Witch Bolt. Be gone, Witch Bolt.
Never a dull moment.
Little gift. Little gift doesn't sound nice. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are. I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor have been proven difficult since their harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. So I guess Balthazar and Marcus was the flaming fist with the wings we saw. No word from Balthazar. Can't read that.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
Bye. Very charming. There's so much interesting stuff. You know what? Use greater invisibility and go stealing. Safe seat. Ah, the eye can still see me.
Their business. I'll be fine.
Let's just take it. Steal.
Breathe deep and move.
Ah, damn it. Ah.
Can't risk being in open view.
A little gift we could read.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit.
Never.
What will you do?
I can just attack or pay some money. I can't persuade. Let's just try to handle over money.
Your offer is of no interest. This will be settled with blood, not gold.
What? Why? I'm very, very confused.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Why couldn't I persuade? Why didn't I have any other options? And what? And why isn't Zarel part of the combat? If she turns hostile, I would reload, because it seems kind of buggy. Otherwise, I guess there will be one augur less in this town. Yeah, it seems very bugged.
Time to push my luck again.
The other side, I also don't want to reload everything, because it feels like safe scumming. Like, I stole it invisibly, and then she just attacked me. Basically,
A tale for the ages.
Okay. Let's cast Mage Armor. No, wait. Wait.